Hello, welcome back to another hot, spicy video right off the presses, baby. Alright, so we're back at it in the lounge, and it's the lounge today. Putting our spectacles on and watching Netflix's newest dumpster fire of a show. This one is called Too Hot to Handle. No, they gave us Prank Encounters, they gave us Love is Blind, and now they're giving us arguably the worst of the three, the unholy grail of Netflix shows where they're just throwing anything at a wall in their producer's room and they're hoping it sticks. So this one is Too Hot to Handle. Basic synopsis is it's a bunch of horny mid-20-year-olds who go thinking they're gonna be on a reality show where people are just hooking up, which that's stupid. But in actuality, they're going to like a sex retreat where they're gonna learn values like respecting others and caring about yourself and not just using yourself as a sexual object. Wow. I'm really happy that our social norms have come to this, that now people need to be trained in how to act like a normal person. So let's get into it.
If you were in paradise, with these people, and had to resist sex, we found the hottest, horniest, commitment-phobic swipesters.
Everyone's like so horny.
Okay, so right away, right off the bat, these people feel like they're straight out of a ham factory because of how hard they're hamming it up for the camera. I mean, I've never seen someone be so aggressively horny in my life before, and like, you know, maybe I'm just not rolling in the deep with the boys.
They can't even kiss.
No.
I'm starting to look at the fish differently.
He's gonna fuck a fish? Is that what we're doing here?
The prize of $100,000, which will plummet if they get naughty.
I don't want to cost more than $3,000.
The question is, in a world without sex, will they form deeper and more meaningful connections?
What kind of question is that? That is such a, I don't know, it's such a dumb thing for me to like without sex? Is there more to life than just sex? Can you form deeper relationships without banging the crap out of this other person that you just met? It's like, no shit. It's just such a stupid concept. This is so dumb. So that's basically the show, okay? You got these hot, sexy people from all over the world coming together, and they're basically saying, can these people last a month without banging for $100,000? If I was on the show and I was like a horn dog and whatnot, it's like, okay, one, you're on a, I mean, I don't know if they said it was a Netflix show or whatever, but if you were on a Netflix show, like, that's great exposure. You know, all the people in Love Island, even if they don't win, they're basically set because they get so many brand deals on their Instagram. They get so many X, Ys, and Zs. So even if you don't win this, like the main pot, like the top 5 couples on Love Island usually are pretty set as far as like being an influencer. This is a job, this is your job. And maybe these people are just like used to getting everything given to them because they're the prettiest people around. But it's like, really? It seems like it's not that hard. You can write me a check for $30,000 and I won't do anything sexual for like 2 months. Easy. 3 months, 4 months, a year. That's a lot of dough.
No sex sucker punch. I'm talking full-on bang bam. Thankfully, I don't have to break the news, as this luxury no-bone zone comes fully equipped with its own virtual guide.
Wait, is it just me or does it look like they just straight up like got the same designer for like the Love Island team? This literally looks like the Love Island penthouse, but like in Costa Rica or some shit, like the Florida Keys. I don't know how they're not getting like sued by the Love Island. I don't know, BBC own that? I don't know, whoever owns Love Island, it seems like it's a pretty fat ripoff.
My purpose is to put the guests on the path towards making deeper and more meaningful connections.
The twist, there's a little Cohen Alexa knockoff that is all around the island and is watching and listening, even though they also have cameras, trying to help teach people how to be better in their relationships, I guess. So that's the twist. And so now we're gonna go really quick through all the people. I think there's like 7 or 8.
Be the only one here.
Okay, this is like a straight rip-off. I'm pretty sure that song has been used in Love Island. I'm not the biggest Love Island fan, but like this little promo, this is straight Love Island.
Because I'm not the brightest spark in the book.
I've never met someone that dumb. That has to be fake. There's no one that stupid. I get it if you like I've messed up, metaphors before, but like. All right, so she's pretty unbearable. Let's go to the next person.
What are we toasting to?
Cheers.
Cheers to beautiful people.
To beautiful people.
Yeah.
Or like brain. It's like insert robot noise. Oh, what are we gonna be cheersing to? Cheersing to beautiful people, because that's what we are, and that's the only value we add to the world. Just that we are attractive. We don't have any other value to give. So let's just talk about that.
Here we go. I'm a feminist, yes. I study women and gender studies at college. If you really pay attention, you kind of get the blueprint to how to pick up women. I'm definitely a guy to play the field. You can never have too many options. That's why sports teams have players on the bench. So definitely got a lot of people on the bench.
So this guy's a feminist who did gender studies, but also treats women like benched players on a baseball team. A real feminist winner we got here.
Christian Mingle, so.
Oh, even better, he's also a Christian. So he's a Christian who uses women as items, but also is a feminist. So, ladies, I'm Shireen. I'm looking to score.
I'm most proud of is my penis.
So the kids just keep on giving from Shireen. He then goes from talking about how he's a Christian, looking for Christian ladies, to talking about his penis. Now, I was raised Catholic. I know, a fair deal of religious people, especially devout people. They would never say something like that. That is arguably pretty blasphemous. So this is an interesting fella.
All you gotta do one spin, just spin. Spin one time.
Okay, so I'm sorry I paused a lot, but this guy who's a gender study feminist, who's also a Christian, is just like the first thing after he finds out this girl's name is Chloe, well, how they edited it at least, is let me see your ass. Why don't you do a real quick spin for me? Because I'm Jesus's boy, and Jesus's boy needs to know what's packing in the caboose, baby.
Chloe? Sharon? Got it.
Got it.
I love this house.
Why does she sound like every girl I've ever tried to have a conversation at, like a party ever? Oh, Evan? Got it. Sick. I love school.
Can y'all see it?
Mind if I?
What language is that? I don't know.
Who gets a tattoo and you don't even know what's on your body? Like, even if you get like a little Chinese or a Japanese character, you know what it means, or you hope you know what it means, but it's like, she has a little sentence on her back and she has no idea what it means. Again, either they found literally the dumbest people on this planet, or this is just so stupidly scripted. And that's the problem with Netflix shows. They all feel so scripted. Older reality shows seem so scripted.
I'm in a sorority at my college. You have to be fun, you have to be outgoing. You kind of need to have good grades too. I do mostly like go for guys, but if a girl looks just like me, I'm so into that. Blonde hair, big boobs.
So she basically said, like, she had a twin, dude, she'd be so into it, bro. Like, damn. You got a push-up bra, some bleach blonde hair that isn't real. I wanna fuck, baby.
No. Yours are like, they look more like,
More, yeah, no, more jiggly.
Take them out and compare them.
Oh, did you hear that? The Christian guy just suggested to the women that they took off their shirts and compared breasts. What a feminist, am I right? Can we get a shout out for all the feminists out there?
Shorty little quesadillas, what's happening?
Hi,
I'm Harry.
Haley. Nice to meet you.
Shorty little quesadillas, what's happening? I like how he just straight up cuts off this other dude, David or whatever his name is. He's in the behind and he's like he's gonna make his cut. Oh! first place.
If you come at me with an accent, oh my, I literally turn into butter. Like I just melt.
What does that mean? So basically, if you're not from his country, you already have like 50 extra points. Like, everyone has an accent when you don't, like, what? It's so stupid.
I've DM'd like Kourtney Kardashian, Kendall. I hit her with the
So, you know, he's got the, your baby cheeks, you know, just like me. Yeah. But like, bro, you're not gonna get Kourtney Kardashian. Do you think she cares about some bloke from Queensland? When she's hooking up with Travis Scott or whatever? I don't know who she's banging these days.
a bit of a cockatoo. We just say one word like super loud at a bar. Crikey! And then boom, girls come over like, let's go get some brunch.
I'm at a bar and I just say a random word like crikey, and then I'm like, come on girls, let's go get brunch. What? Okay, I will say he's pretty fucking tall, okay? That man probably has a schlong.
Quintessential British gentleman. I just tried to be a nice guy. Something my mum would be proud of.
Okay, is it just me or does this guy look like a ripped, older version of Tom Holland? You know, he's the only person that's actually started out by saying he wants to be a good person. Wow, he's already miles ahead of all these other twats.
I don't really have lines. I don't really have like a strategy. Basically, I just walk into a bar and take my shirt off. Sorted.
I've never seen someone just walk into a bar and take their shirts off. I don't know what fantasy these people live in, where I yell a word and all the girls flock to me, or I walk into a bar and just take my shirt off. If I walked into a bar and took my shirt off, I'm pretty sure my ass would be thrown right out the door in like 5 seconds. So I don't know what this, you know, to be fair, I don't look ripped and jacked like Tom Holland's older brother over here.
What up, you naughty little possum?
Naughty little possum. I'm gonna start yelling shit like that at people. You silly little kangaroo. You naughty little goldfish. Said if I yelled at you at a bar, I said, silly little goldfish, would you be like, this guy's, no? Damn. What if I said it in an Australian accent though? Silly little goldfish.
Maybe.
Ah, success.
Amazing. Are you nervous?
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
He's like, are you nervous? And she's like, yeah, not really. And he's like, yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there.
I think my personality is my best asset, but the eyes go with the boobs. But like, my face isn't too bad, I don't think. I win.
What about you? What do you do?
I don't like her. Do a quick pan. I don't like her. Success.
You a model?
Yeah.
She's a model. Let me just go through Instagram and search #model. I'm sure I'll see 100 Victorias or Veronicas or whatever her name is.
What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Get in here.
Come on in. Yo, this is a fit group.
Yo, this is a fit group. I'm so glad there's no fucking fatties here, bro. We're fit as fuck, bro. I am sick. I am totally stoked on the fact that we are all fit, bros. I wish there was like one fat person in the corner like, damn.
Is it like a religious thing or is it...
There's our boy Christian Mingle Sharon. Yo, is that like beanie like a religious thing or something? Like, no dude, it's a fucking beanie, okay? It's not a yarmulke. And if you're religious at all, which I don't think you are, you would know that.
What's underneath the hat?
Don't judge.
It smells.
I shower sometimes.
The reveal.
I am a deep thinker. I think
Anyone who says they're a deep thinker as their first thing is not a deep thinker.
I've often joked about like spreading my seed and just kind of rolling the dice of my genetic build with different women. And
Wow, that's a really deep thought.
I think I've conceived just watching you.
I hate this in narrator. You know, all the narrators in shows like this, they're all pretty annoying. You know, the Love Island guy, he makes some jokes that are, you know, maybe I'll chuckle at a few times, but like, they're pretty cringy as well. But this girl's just straight up obnoxious. Everything she says is really not funny.
I would rate myself a 10 out of 10.
Wow, super humble, okay?
I'm a big party girl.
I'm the girl from the Ireland. We're here in the Ireland. We're here the Emerald Sea of the Ireland.
The lads that I've been dating, within like 3 dates, they tell me that they're like falling for me, and then I'm like, ew, no.
I just love how all these people in all these interviews they're literally only, I mean, yes, the questions are probably sex oriented, but it's like they seem to only value themselves as a sexual being. Like there's nothing past the surface level. It's like, hi, my name's Nicole. I like fucking. Wow, you're a real treat.
I'm Kels and I'm king of the jungle.
That's right. And then I've got a lion tattoo here. It's basically how I see myself.
He calls himself the king of the jungle, but lions live on the prairies. You know, he should have probably said like, I got a tiger tattoo or like a silverback gorilla tattoo, because those are animals that live in the jungle, or maybe even an elephant. But he chose an African Sahara animal who doesn't live anywhere near a jungle. Kel's thinking with his brain, dude. So all the Islanders, for the next 25 minutes or so, start flirting because they think they're on like a Love Island knockoff show. So, they're hooking up, there's a few kissing action going on. There's some ass rubbing from David and Rhonda. Sharon wants to get on that action as well, and he goes over there and makes out with him. Harry and Francesca start a thing. So we're gonna cut to the end because that's not really important. It's not necessarily, I just wanted to introduce you to these characters in this show. I don't really care to go one by one, scene by scene, talking about them. And then the bombshell happens. The cone thing starts talking to everyone.
I will observe the guests and analyse their behaviour in order to help them on the path towards better relationships.
So you're turning me on. I'm actually just gonna have to chill here for a bit.
Like, this literally looks just like Love Island. They have the makeup shots, they have the pool, they have the guys in their room. Like, I don't know how they're not getting sued by Love Island. I know I've said that before, but like, really, Netflix? You couldn't have done like something at all a little different? I don't get it. Maybe put it up in the mountains of Colorado or something. Why does it have to be on a beach in paradise?
Whoa! Are we in Star Trek?
These people are so stupid. It little bleeped up and now they're afraid they're gonna get like murdered. How funny would it be if like it was like boom, 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 and then just like Navy SEALs just bursted through the fucking windows. They're like, get the fuck down! You're under arrest! You're all serial sex offenders of offending what in sex? Too much sex. That'd be funny.
Hi, Harry's from Australia, and I literally have no idea where that is. Honestly, everyone's accent that isn't American sounds the same. It's all blending together for me.
Borderline racist. Just that. So now the computer, Londa? I don't know. She calls them all together and now she's gonna drop the bomb on them. No love and no sex and no anything.
This part of the scary movie where the black people start running.
David's like, yeah, start running, Sharon, because I'm coming for you.
The purpose of this retreat is to help you gain deeper emotional connections.
This girl's like, oh, what? I just wanted to suck dick all summer.
Platonic friendships with women.
There's the feminists over there. I'm gonna just be friends with women? No. That's a feminist. Tom Holland over there, he's like, what the fuck have I got myself into?
I've allocated a prize of $100,000.
Let's fucking go. I'm gonna make sure I get my money. I'm gonna make sure I get
Dude, this is a Haley girl. Dude, she must just be a PA or like an intern. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm gonna fuck it. Wait, let's hear what she had to say.
my nose job. I'm gonna make sure I get my...
Oh, with this $100,000, I'm gonna get a nose job. I'm gonna look just like Francesca. It's gonna be sick. Can get my lips filled. Hoorah!
You will have to abstain from sexual practices for the entirety of your stay.
I haven't fucked someone since I was in the 3rd grade. I haven't been fucking even once a month. $100,000 we're talking about, okay? It's not just like do it for the good of your soul.
What is that, May?
No masturbation.
No masturbating.
Oh my god.
The guys are like, I thought I had it. Damn it, no, fuck.
Oh my god.
Dude, these guys are acting like literally the producer pulled out the cutest golden retriever ever and then just brutally beat it with a bat in front of them. It's not that bad. They're like, oh my God. Oh my God. Why is these people so upset? I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it, especially the girls, okay? And maybe this is just my personal life experience, but girls seem to kind of like play it up like, you know, they're like, I don't like having sex. I can have sex. I can totally go, you know, guys are much more stereotypically, you know, wanting to be like having sex. But these girls seem like they're losing their shit even more, especially this Veronica girl, this Francesca girl, whatever her name is. So I would love to spoil it for you guys because I went and watched the end of it, but let's just say that, you know, they try to make you feel bad for these people at the end of the show, but in actuality, I mean, they're just kind of shitty people, you know? They don't really learn anything. They've gotten everything in life because they're pretty, and then we're supposed to feel bad for them because they feel like they've been bullied because they're pretty. It's like, they don't understand why they get things or why they're privileged, and they're just kind of obnoxious people. So like at the end, the whole show is like trying to teach them to be better people, right? Because I guess pretty people don't have the mental capacity to be genuine, I guess. I don't know. Being pretty strips you from being genuine, and now you're just like if you're pretty, you can't also be a nice person. That's basically what this show is saying. And like throughout the show, they do like little things to teach themselves to be better. But like at the end of the show, when like you see who wins the money or whatnot, it's like, I don't really care. These people are so shitty, and they're all like, oh, I'm gonna help and tell my friends at home about this process. No, you're not. You're probably gonna go back home. You're probably gonna hit up 30 people on Tinder, and you're gonna go back to the exact same shitty person you are. So Netflix is really pulling at hairs right now and straws. They don't have, like this show's, it's like, wow, 8 horny people. How can they last without doing anything sexually for a month? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like these people don't really grow as people at the end of the show, even though the show tries to make you be like, oh, they've had hardships too. Oh, they're good people now. No, they're not. They're just scummy, and now you just gave them a bunch of money and Instagram fame, and now they can be influencers. Netflix, this is gonna be your worst show out of them. I'm gonna give you 2 hots not to handle.